last weekend I went to Generation Beauty for the first time, which is an event hosted by Ipsy. Ipsy is a monthly subscription beauty bag that basically what you do is you go on the website and you fill out like stuff about your hair color and your eye color and your skin tone and the types of makeup that you like to wear, and they send you a bag every month of things that are catered to you. I've been subscribed to Ipsy for probably over a year now, and so recently I went onto the Ipsy website and I saw this thing called ipsy.os, which I'll post links in the description box below so you guys can learn more about it if you want. But I applied to ipsy.os and I got accepted. Being a part of the ipsy.os community, I was able to get into Generation Beauty for free, and then the tickets that I had already purchased, I was able to bring my mom and a friend. So I did vlog a lot of Generation Beauty, but I wanted to talk about it as well because I didn't really vlog it as much of it as I wanted to, especially the second day because I wasn't feeling so good before the event and it rained, so that kind of changed how the event was functioning. So Generation Beauty is 2 days long, and this was the Generation Beauty event in LA, and so it was hosted at LA Live. My first day at Generation Beauty, I didn't really talk to any PRs or anything. I kind of just wanted to like stop at all the booths, like maybe do some meetups and just sort of have fun with my mom and my friend. And so the first day we spent just mostly walking around and like stopping at booths and like checking out new products and stuff. I was able to do the Q&A with Michelle Fan, and she answered one of my questions. I got to be the last question, and I was able to meet her, and she's so sweet, unbelievably sweet, and so humble and like down to earth, which was really, really nice. And she signed my little gift bag and stuff. And then after finally doing the meet and greet, we walked around and stopped at a few more vendors to check out some more products, and then we were all getting pretty tired, so we were like, okay, like it's time for a break. We need to chill for a little bit. So my mom went to like, I think it was like this pita truck or something. They had like Mediterranean food, and then my friend went to go find seats for us, and I went to this taco truck because I was like, you know, this looks pretty bomb. I'm gonna get some tacos. And so I was waiting in line to buy the tacos, and the lines were like so long for everything. But I was waiting in line to buy my tacos, and I look over, and I sort of like recognize someone. So I was like, oh, and then I look back, and I was like, okay, I definitely know who these people are. And it was Jay Kissa and Mikey and a friend of theirs, and I was like, oh my god, like I watch these girls, they're so amazing. I was like thinking in my head, like, should I get out of line? Should I stay in line? Should I just like let them be because I don't want to be rude? So finally I came to the conclusion. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get out of line. Like I need to at least try to talk to them because they're so awesome. So I hopped out of line and I went around and like went to where they were in line, and because they were at a different food truck, and I tapped on Jessica's shoulder and I was like, excuse me, like I'm so sorry if I'm being rude, but like I love what you do. And I ended up having conversations with both of them, and they were both so sweet and so nice, and I was like, I don't even need to eat. Like, I'm fulfilled. Like, I don't feel hungry anymore. Like, I am feeling on top of the world right now. Like, it was so nice getting to meet them, and I took pictures with them, which was really cool. So after that, we didn't have much more time. I think we had a few more hours at the event. So we just stopped around like picking up products and stuff, and then after that we went home and chilled. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to vlog day 2 that much because number one, I was sick in the morning. Unfortunately, I really didn't feel good, but I really wanted to go, so I sucked it up and went anyway, and I'm really glad that I did. And number 2, El Nino. El Nino's been hitting the West Coast for a while now, sort of like on and off, and Sunday, which was the second day of Gen Beauty, it really hit LA, and the winds were insane, and it was pouring rain, and so we ended up getting to the event a little bit late because I wasn't feeling good and because the weather was like crazy, so we were trying to like get out onto the road at like a certain time so we wouldn't like really have to drive in the traffic and in the really horrible weather. Because we weren't really allowed to be outside because the weather was so insane, everybody was inside for the whole event. mostly, like until the end where it cleared up and they were able to get a couple food trucks out. But because there wasn't really any outside space, it was so much more crowded inside the actual event itself. There was actually a moment where someone came on over the loudspeakers saying that people had to step away from some booths because we were causing a fire hazard, which is crazy. Like, I know that the event planners probably didn't anticipate the weather to be that insane where like no one could go outside, but I think for everything that happened, I think they were able to handle it like pretty well. And so because of all that, I didn't really film much on day 2, which I'm a little bit sad about, but like, what can you do? I mean, but we got to meet Mariale the second day. I met Spanky Valentine, met some of the beautiful ipsy girls, and the second day I was able to talk to a lot more PRs and stuff. What I did is I waited until the end of the event when a lot of people were leaving, and I just went around and stopped at all the booths and like see if I could talk to whoever was there. And a handful of the PRs weren't there anymore, but I was able to talk to a handful of the ones that I really wanted to talk to, which was really great. And a lot of the times when I went to go talk to the PRs, they gave me like extra swag because I had the beauty creator ID, which is really, really cool. And that's basically it. I mean, I would definitely go again. I had a really great time. I got to meet a lot of the YouTubers that I've been watching for years, which is really, really exciting. Like, I'm still kind of processing how like great that is. And I got to pick up a lot of new products that I'm really interested in trying and like playing around with. I had a great time with my mom and my friend Rio, and I think they had a really great time too, so I would definitely attend again. So now I'm going to insert some clips for you guys of the beauty event itself so you can see what it was like.
Everybody, welcome. Just gonna wait. Oh, there we are. So, I'm Marcelo Camberos. I'm the CEO of ipsy, and I'm going to have the pleasure of introducing Michelle Phan. But before I do that, I've always asked this question, and I want to see if this year, are you guys excited about Generation Beauty 2016? Awesome. I'm super excited. It's going to be 2 amazing days, and ipsy stands for self in Latin, and that's what Generation Beauty is all about. It's about celebrating everybody's individuality. I see so many different types of faces here, different types of looks, and that's just amazing. It's really, it's meant to be a big party to celebrate that, and we wouldn't be able to have a party like this without all of these awesome brands. So a big thank you to all the brands that are sponsoring Generation Beauty, that have sponsored over the years. Now this is our 4th year. And how many of you have been here for more than 1 year? Yeah, it's amazing. How many of you are not from LA, by the way? Because I feel like there's more non-LA people today, which is great. So, thank you to all the brands that are sponsoring this. Thank you to all the volunteers that are making this possible as well. But most of all, thank you to all of you. You're just an amazing, super creative community, and I'm just so inspired by all of you. And now, of course, I wanted to introduce a very special woman. She is really like the undisputed, not heavyweight, absolutely not, the undisputed lifestyle influencer turned entrepreneur of the world. She's a dreamer, but she's also a doer, and she makes things happen. She's the brainchild of Generation Beauty and also of ipsy. Join me in welcoming Michelle Phan.
Such an exciting time to be alive. The fact that today we all have cameras, we can all create our own universe in and we can express ourselves in the most authentic way. So I wanted to thank you guys so much for just coming out here and celebrating this new generation of how we redefine beauty. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, but I have some extra people who are here, so I'm going to start with Desi. The goddess Desi. Hello everyone, what's up? Up next we have Katie. She has those thigh high boots on, she can't go. I'm just really excited to meet everybody today. There's a lot of people in here. Up next we have Christy! Hi guys, I'm so excited to be here! That was my bad. Up next we have Kristen Dominique! Hey guys, I'm excited to meet everyone. Up next we have Jaleesa! Jaleesa, where you at? Hi everybody, have fun! And we have Maddie. Hi everybody! Last but not least, I am Karen O! Hi! We're all like super awkward. Thank you so much for coming, guys. This is going to be an amazing weekend. Please use #GenBeauty so that we can find all of your photos, we can like it, we can retweet it, and most importantly, I hope you guys get a chance to just, connect with all these amazing people who are out here. So thank you so much for coming, guys.
Okay, so let's see. First question.
Hi Michelle, I'm Tracy and my daughter is here, May. Thank you so much for signing our books. And this is Tammy, my sister. You also signed her book. I just want to know, I know you're Vietnamese. What region of Vietnam are you from?
My mother, she is Hue, and my
Wow.
father is country girl. I'm a country girl.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Gwen. Did it take you a long time to master some makeup skills?
I think when it came to my face, it was just really intuitive. I knew how I wanted my makeup to look, but I think when it comes to mastering other people's faces, that's when it can get a little challenging, and that's why I always tell people, if you ever want to master your own face, try applying makeup on others so that you can see the difference between your features between another person, and you can learn different tricks and manipulate all the different techniques and apply it to yours and to others. So for some people, they're naturally really good at just picking up an eyeliner and doing a perfect wing, but I always believe practice makes perfect.
Okay, so hi Michelle. My name is Camila and I just joined ipsy.os and I've started
Welcome.
YouTube. I wanted to know, out of all the time that you've been doing this, what's been the best part for you? Your most memorable part, the part you've loved the most?
I would say the best part is really every day when I walk into work and I see all these people who have this amazing job, this career where they get to cultivate a new industry, a new beauty industry, and they wake up not feeling like they're going to work. They have a mission, they have a purpose. And for me, that gives so much meaning to what I do. And I would say secondly also, it's the fact that my family, I can financially support them and I don't have that burden anymore of trying to figure out how to pay for rent, how to make ends meet, because I know what that's like. I know what it's like to live month to month, week by week even, and it's hard. And the fact that I don't have that stress on me has really opened up so much more opportunity for me to continue finding other ways to help other people so they don't have to go through that anymore. So for me, like, my favorite is really just creating more jobs for people and seeing that people have a sense of purpose and meaning.
Thank you.
We just finished our first day at Generation Beauty, and I think I'm speaking for both of us in saying that it kicked our butts, but it was fun, and we got a lot of swag. And we met
kick your butt.
Yeah, I can, in like the best ways, and we saw cool YouTubers. It was great, and we gotta go home and rest up, get ready for day 2. So I forgot to show you guys all of the swag that I picked up from the event. It's like, this is like a massive bag I got here. This is from day 1 and day 2. So here is all the swag. Oh my god. Look at this. It's like the size of like a small child. Unfortunately, I didn't get to attend the cocktail party, but I did attend both days of Gen Beauty, and I stayed the full length of time. So this is all of the stuff that I managed to pick up. Like the video below if you want to see a haul on all of the goodies. I'll probably be posting one later this week regardless. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!